Hailey Van Lith and Jeff Walz said all the right things when HVL announced she was going to the transfer portal, with Walz saying, "We thank Hailey for her contributions to this program, this school, and the community." Also adding, "She's done everything we've asked of her over the past 3 years, and we wish her the very best for her final collegiate season and beyond." And HVL went on Instagram as well, saying, "It has been an honor over the last 3 years to have had the opportunity to pour my passion and heart into Louisville. The city has impacted my life in so many ways and helped shape me into the person I am today." Her Instagram statement goes on, but I'm not going to bore you with that. You get the idea. They were both saying all the right things to the press. But underneath, this is like any breakup. You break up, we'll be friends forever, but you want to win the breakup. Van Lith and Walz have just broken up, and I want to look at who's best poised to win this breakup. I.e., you run into your partner in about a year's time, you look happy, you're fit, and hopefully you have a nice partner on your arm as well. The most recent sporting breakup that I can think of is Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. Now, Brady appears to have won this as he was able to go to Tampa and turn Bruce Arians into a championship coach, where Belichick would have given anything if he could have won, or if he could win another championship with his new toy boy, Matt Jones. I don't think it's going to happen. But right now, Tommy's winning that breakup with his 1 ring to Bill's 0 rings. So let's take a look at the Walz-Van Lith breakup. First, from Walz' perspective, he just got dumped. It's pretty clear. I don't know if HVL dumped him because he sort of was looking at another point guard, i.e. Jada Curry, or maybe HVL just had the wandering eye for Kim Mulkey, who originally recruited her. I'm not sure, but either way, he is definitely the person that was dumped in this relationship. And instead of sulking and crying about it, he has actually rebounded very well indeed. He's essentially gotten the 3 upperclassmen from the portal. So obviously Jada Curry from Cal as well. He got Henny Van Sheek from Cal State Bakersfield, who's essentially a big at 6'3". She put up solid numbers like 11.6 points and 7 rebounds. In addition, he signed Kiki Jefferson from James Madison. She's basically a guard and a scorer. It'll be interesting to see how it translates to better competition in the ACC as well. The other signee in the portal was Eli Love from Georgia Tech, who had a solid 21-22 season, averaging 10 points per game, but then she fell out of favor at Georgia Tech, it appears, and she transferred after 13 games. So they're all upperclassmen, and it'll be interesting to see Walz put these pieces together. I think that's what he does best. There are some questions, though. Can Jada Curry, she puts up numbers at Cal, but she never won. Is she just an empty scorer that can't win? Or if she has the right coach with some talent around her, will she be able to get some W's? That'll be the question. But you could see him putting these pieces together and potentially making a run. If he does, even if they get in the top 8, I would say if they make it to the 16 or somehow make it to the Elite 8, that is a win on his part. You can just see him playing the angle with this team as well of HVL has left. Nobody respects us or expects us to do anything. Let's go out and shock the world. It really wouldn't surprise me if they make it to the Elite 8 or somehow shock the world and make the Final Four. That's probably a bit unrealistic, but hey, stranger things have happened during March Madness, and I could see him winning this breakup. Obviously, if he makes it back to the 8, if he goes to the Final Four, it's a home run win for him. Now, HVL, as expected, she took an official visit to LSU. It appears that's where she might be going. Oh, well, who knows? I mean, Angel Reese had a winking emoji. Who the hell knows what that means? Or no, sorry, it wasn't a winking emoji. It was a peeking through the fingers emoji. And who the hell knows what that means? Obviously, it looks like she is likely to go there, which doesn't surprise me, but it does surprise me. So she was formerly coached by Mulkey and obviously wants to go back there. It appears that she's going after the ring and to go where talent is. Now, I see her setting herself up for a lose-lose situation because even if she winds up signing with LSU, even if she wins a championship, I think she'll still likely, at least in the eyes of perception and what people think of her, I think she is going to lose on this. Because, I mean, she's taking the cupcake option, I think many will think. Spoiled brat player, didn't stay loyal to her team, found a better option, looked across and said, oh, that's easier to win there. Goodbye, loyalty, Louisville, who I love. I'm off to LSU to take the easy cash of NIL and cupcake it just like KD and get my championship. And I just think that is not going to play well. LSU will be the most polarizing team because they already have Angel Reese, who, let's be fair, she pisses people off, especially it seems like white people. And then you combine her with Hailey Van Lith, who just is, well, she's Danny Ainge in a lot of ways. Like, you look at her and you just don't like her antics on the court. She's very unlikable if she's playing against your team. So this is going to be, LSU is going to be like team hate led by the coach Mulkey. It's fantastic, this team. I hope she goes there. I love the idea of just them being in your face. We're going to be great and kick your ass and let you know about it. I don't have any problem with that, as I think it's a ballsy move. She's backing herself and saying, yep, I'm going here. I don't care what the hell people think. I mean, the easy move would be for her to go to Washington or Stanford or something like that, or even Iowa would be, in the public's mind, a better option because Iowa hasn't won a championship. So you could sell that story. I'm going to Iowa to be with my bestie roommate, Caitlin Clark, and help her get over the top and beat this team that, mocked her and everything else. But no, she wants to go to LSU, which is fine by me. The other easy option would have been to just go to Washington or Stanford or something on the West Coast, maybe Utah, and say, I want to be closer to home. Nobody can argue with, I want to be closer to family and things like that. But no, if she does the LSU option, she is really putting herself out there. So who do you think will win this breakup come next year? Do you see Jeff Walz having the final laugh and saying, yep, we were disrespected and my program is bigger than any single player? Or do you see Hailey Van Lith celebrating her championship and reveling in the idea that everybody hates her? Hey, I don't care what the hell you say. I got my championship. Or will she be mocked if they lose sooner than Louisville? You let me know. I want to hear your poison down below. All your comments are welcome. If you enjoy the content, then please like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.